What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining me, man. Today is a beautiful day. If you're wondering why it's a beautiful day, because every day should be a beautiful day, man. For the most part, you know? You gotta deal with the grind, work, and all that bullshit, but you know what? You're lucky to have a job, you know? Just keep going in, man. Keep doing your thing. Got my Nimbus back today. A timeless atomizer. Probably, I'm just so stoked to have my Nimbus back. If you're wondering where it went, I never really went anywhere. My center post started turning, so I quit using it. And I would like to tell the rest of you out there, if you have a center post in any of your atomizers and they're spinning while you're trying to tighten down your screw, don't use it, man. That can cause shorts, definitely can play with your voltage quite a bit. Nonetheless, man, I went ahead and I ordered me a copper center post, put it in there. Now I did order some more. As you guys know, part of the giveaway is the Patriot. That has a copper center post in it. What else I put the copper in? Oh, and my Taurus from Touch Customs. Again, another one of my all-time favorite atomizers. Oh, and you know, and that I got two of them at the time, and I thought I was trying to decipher, do I put it in the Nimbus or the Taurus, you know? And I went with Taurus. I ordered a couple more, and this time I put one in my IGOW and I put one in my Nimbus, and I gotta tell you guys, it's good to be back. I love this dripper. Amazing flavor of the Nimbus. I do have a review on this with the old camera. So if you guys ever want to see like any of my atomizers over again with the newer camera, man, go ahead and ask. If that's something you guys want to see, I'm more than happy to do it. So I got an email today from Chuck Pippin. Chuck, what's up, buddy? It's good to get your email. I appreciate that, man. And you asked me, what do I use when I leave the house? It's either this, which is the copper Nemesis clone and a K-Fun Light Plus on top. But lately, it's been the MIG Sigma. Incredible battery. Second vapor, nailed it right on the head. 4.2 volts regulated. Now this ain't the review for this. This is by far the best Sigma-like style period I've ever had. I'll put a link in the description for you guys. The dog needs to go out. Classic. Oh. But no, by far, man, the MIG is sick. And I even got a silver one as well. Pretty cool batteries. We will definitely be doing a review on this very soon. And I think in that same video, we're actually going to be reviewing some Catskill Mountain Vapor Stored e-juice, man. Let's have another vape. This is kind of a bullshit thing, but I thought we'd do the parallel today, man. I suck at O-rings. I'm gonna get good at them one day, though, man. Let's do parallel. Now, gauge a wire. Oof, what do we use for gauge a wire here? Lots of different variants here. But I thought today we would learn together. No, not the build itself, but I thought I'd try a wire that I haven't tried it with yet. I've done it with 24, I've done it with 22, I've done it with 28, I haven't done it with 26. And I thought that'd be a lot of fun to do, man. Step Brothers is on. Let me turn that down. Funny show, dude. Cool, man. Yeah, we're gonna do 26 gauge. So we'll take it down low. We're gonna do the parallel. Hopefully. Oh yeah. We're just gonna use regular old Canth. We're not gonna use the bag net. And yeah, man. Now it's got a kink in it. I might have to crate up and grab the torch too, guys. We'll have to wait and see. And we're gonna be building the Stellar V2 atomizer. So let's take it down low, and we'll get into this, man. Here we go. Oh, that's a good angle there. Actually, we're gonna keep it back until I can figure out exactly how. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna wind this. That kink might work into my favor. Now, tricks and tips to the parallel build. And I'm going to tell you exactly what a parallel build is. And I'm really hoping things go wrong with this build. I really am. Main reason being is I want to show you guys, how we can fix it. If something messes up, how to fix it. That's kind of my main thing here. I took a long piece of 26 gauge Canthol, okay, and what I did, it was nice and straight, and I folded it in half. Okay, grab yourself a nice pair of pliers. Okay, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna move you forward here, and as you can see, I folded it right in half. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of get that close. Okay, we're gonna pinch this end completely together. Get that in the shot, and we're just going to, nice and easy, we want this nice and uniform on the end here, guys. Okay, take your time, just go little by little, and as I'm squishing down, I'm making sure that we're nice and straight here. It looks pretty good. See, as we're going down, we're getting more uniform, but we're definitely taking our time here. Okay. Flip it this way. Okay. Nice and easy. But we want this touching, but we don't want the end flopping over itself. Okay. Okay, good. That looks pretty good there. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. It should look something like this. Okay, let me see if I can see how it's kind of twisted. But that's what we're looking for. Nice and tight. Okay, just like that. We can back it up again. Cool, man. So, if you guys remember the 22 gauge tutorial, I think we're going to try and do that in the exact same manner. Of course, with the Stellar V2, you don't really need to because the eyelets are so big on this atomizer. Pop off the Nimbus here. So big that really I could just do two separate ones. But not everybody has an RDA that has big eyelets in it, right? So, and that's kind of where I'm at here with this. So I'm going to show you, in case you don't have the big eyelets like on this atomizer, how to do it with one piece. And it's going to be just like the 22 gauge tutorial. Okay, so I'm kind of looking at this. I want them pretty even. Again, reverting back to the name of the build, a parallel build, which basically leads to the wires are parallel to each other. Okay. So I hope that's enough wire. But you know what? I guess we're gonna find out, aren't we? Okay. This little, let me measure this out. Okay. 1.7 millimeters, okay, is what I'm building on. And we're gonna go ahead and start our wraps. And I want you to keep in mind as you're wrapping these, you want them nice and even. And I'm going to show you the finished result here. And And I might have to just do 2, guys. We're gonna find out. 1, and I kind of go like that. I just kind of wrap it around, lift up, let go. Push around with my thumb. Okay, and I'm gonna kind of check it as I go here. I believe that's 4. Double check that 1 here, guys. We may have gotten crossed, which is fine because there we go. Yep, we're gonna need another piece. Okay. And I'm thinking there's 4. We're gonna go 1 more. 5. That's great. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this bottom lead here, and I'm really gonna tug down on that. I'm gonna pull on it. And as you can see, I'm really tugging down on that. Push it against the side here. Again, same thing with these. I'm really tugging on that. I think I'm gonna be real lucky to get this in 1 piece. It's gonna be really close. I think I'm just gonna do 2, guys. I guess we could go for the gold. I want to show you exactly what the parallel looks like. Okay? Hopefully you guys can get a good look at that. Okay? Everything's parallel, everything's side by side. It ended in the same way it started. They're right next to each other. Okay? What's going to help you is the beginning of this, when you crimp that corner down. When you fold it in half and you crimp it down, that's what's going to be the difference in this build. And by looking at this wire, guys, I don't think I'm going to get 5. But we're going to go for it. So we're going to go ahead and slide this on through the middle. Like that. And we're going to go ahead and push this one in as well. And you're just going to position it like you would any other coil. I'm going to go ahead and reinsert this, okay? Because that's going to keep your coils nice and tidy, okay? You're going to keep them nice and tidy there. And we're going to leave a little space because we're going to try and push them over. And I'm going to tighten that down. Okay. Again, I'm looking at these wires on the back. Back here, they look nice and even. Yep, that should be great. Hold that coil right where you want it. Nice good tighten down on that. Down just a hair. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on this. Okay, I should get the... Oh, she wants to. She wants to. There we go. Okay. So basically what you got here is, oh, come on. There we go. So as you can see here, they're nice and even. Okay? Nice and even. That's because we left this in there when we tighten it down. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and reinsert this, and I'm going to push this coil towards the middle. Okay? Nice and easy. That's good. You don't need too much. Nice and easy. Okay? And I'm going to re-tighten one more time. I want to make sure these are snug. Okay, we're at 0.28 right now. But see how it's jumping? There's a short somewhere. Yep, there's a short somewhere. So, reinsert. These right up. And this is straight to there. Okay. Now, go ahead and clip this. We can get rid of this right now, this negative lead right now. And that's what you should end up with right there. Like I said, you didn't push it super hard, so you don't want to crush any of those coils, okay? And now we're going to go ahead and duplicate that right here on this back side. But yeah, I've been loving the MIG-SIG, guys. It's boy, it sure has been nice for out and about. Nice and sleek, slim. Definitely liking it. We're going to place our screwdriver right against those 3 posts. I mean, I'm right in there. You know, I'm not kind of out here. I'm in there, okay? Okay. I'm going to roll it back up a little bit. Okay. I'm going to wrap it around. Keep it loose right here. Okay. Now, after each wrap, I want you to make sure that your wires are staying straight, okay? Show's funny. Okay, go around, back through. There's 2. Loose again. Okay, and I'm hoping this gets in the shot. 3. Bingo. That's what I was waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. Now this is gonna happen to you guys. Okay? This is definitely gonna happen. So I'm glad this did happen. Yep. That's why. So you're gonna pull it out. If you get crust over, let me pull it in and show you what I'm seeing here. Doesn't want to focus very well. See that? See how they crust over right here? We're gonna go ahead and remove this. Okay, and I want to see what happened here. And I think that's what happened. Okay. There we go. Now hopefully you guys can see that, how much better that looks, okay, than before when I showed you when it was kind of crossing over. They're parallel, they're right next to each other, and that's what we're looking for. Don't be afraid to get your thumb in there. Move wires around. Okay. Pull that tight. Now there is some spacing on that last one. There we go. Pull these out just a little bit. And then we're going to thread it right through that post there. Everything looks pretty good. Okay, oh. Hopefully we didn't crisscross over each other. Okay. Okay. Good. Don't be afraid to try this, guys. Okay, there it is. Now, as you could probably see, that was pretty nuts, right? I mean, there's probably moments where you're gonna be like, wow, I just completely blew this. You know what I mean? You gotta believe in yourself, man. You guys can do this, you know? Like, parallels take time, okay? They are tough to get tight, as you can see here, but we can clean this up by the pulse pinch method. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this tight, okay? And I'm gonna try and keep the same amount of distance as this one, okay? And I look pretty good there. I'm just going to go ahead and start tightening that down. Good. That broke right off. Okay, we'll clip that. And this is what we're left with. Okay. I'm going to reinsert because I want to push it in the middle, similar to the same fashion. Not much, doesn't need much. That's good. That's good. Okay. So we can get this to focus here. Sure is having a tough time today focusing, isn't it? There we go. So there's a parallel build, guys. Okay? Nice rough copy. They're about the same spacing on each. Everything's parallel. Everything's... when you do these for the first few times, you're going to get some up and downs in your wires, okay? You can probably see a few in there as well. That's going to happen. A great way to get those bumps, hey, kind of how it could be kind of smooth, and all of a sudden, like, one of the wires will be kind of up, and it'll look almost like teeth. Grab one of those wires and really tug on it tight, and it'll tighten it up pretty well. This looks good. 0.12, okay. 26 gauge Canthal, 5 wraps each, 30 amps or greater. Okay, please, 30 amps or greater. Okay, I want to do one more thing. Yep, I want to make sure we're tight, guys, and we are. We're snug. There we go. Yep, we missed one. Okay, it was 0.28 when we started, now it's 0.14. Something was barely loose. It's good to measure. And we're going to throw this on here, and we're going to do the pulse method, guys. We're going to set the coils real nice. By the looks of things, coils are about the same height and everything, so we're going to pulse. Okay. I think that's pretty good there, guys. Yep, I think we're happy with that. Okay, nice even glowing. We're good there. I'm gonna go ahead and lock the switch, back it up just a little bit, because now we're gonna go ahead and wick it. How are we gonna wick this thing? We've got an organic cotton ball here. We're just gonna unwind this. Organic cotton balls are very hard to unwind. Very hard. But they are so fluffy and lush. I love it. The wicking on this, I'm just going to do our standard. Remember the one we did, the same one, 22 gauge? We're going to actually do different than that. We're going to do 2 different pieces. And we're going to do the lay-under method on this one. Okay? This is so fluffy, like I don't even need to spread it. This actually came with my, what are those? My Royal wires. These cotton balls. And I noticed their cotton balls are super, super fluffy. I don't have to mess with them. So I'm going to go ahead and thread this in. Should go through the other side though. You guys probably want to check this out, right? There we go. I'm just going to kind of go through here. Nice and full. And that's good there, guys. I don't need nothing crazy. What I do need is some scissors. There we go. I'm just going to clip it right here. And I'm going to clip it about right there. And I'm going to go ahead and tuck under. So I can get it like this for you. Just like that. Oops, sorry guys. There we go. Okay. Should look something like this. Okay? Just like that. And we're going to do that one more time. Again, I'm going to come in from... I'm going to try and get it towards you guys this time. Do a better view for you. This isn't the tightest parallel I've ever done, but it's glowing beautifully. And I can just feel that it's going to be a good coil. And I'm just pulling enough through to make sure that the cotton's full, that it's full. Okay, that the coil's full, I should say. I'm gonna fluff that up just a hair. And one more clipping. Okay. And I'm gonna go ahead and just fold it under and just make a nice little bed underneath it. Yeah, that one kind of came off just a hair, but all in all, I'm really happy with this build. Cool. Okay, so we'll get you one more look, hopefully. There we go. And there's the parallel build, 26 gauge Canthal. The way it's wicked, like I said, I just did a little cotton bed for it. Okay, and you can wick it the other way, no problem. Wouldn't be a problem at all. I got some blood splatter here from killerliquid.com. We're just gonna get this bad boy nice and juicy. Like I said, you know, when you're wicking these things, just make sure your coil's full. You don't need to like stuff as much as you can in there. But you wanna, you know, make sure that the inside of your coil is nice and full, but not over tight. You know what I mean? Yeah, just enough to fill up the coil and call it good then. Painting this wick here. Blood splatter is kind of a bunch of berries, really. Delicious. I've been ordering a bunch of juice from those guys, and I think I'm gonna do a review for their organic line as well. It really is delicious juice. Okay, nice and flooded there. Let's go ahead and take it up top, guys. I don't know why I left it down like that. Good. Okay. Cool. Everything seems to be working really well there. Cool. Let's pop on our top cap here. I'm at a loss for words, man. 30 amps or greater, guys. Okay, please. None of my builds should be done. Let me just cotton to get this juice off real quick. We need a little for these O-rings, but not much. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that we're lined up. Good. Fantastic. Borrow the old Ninja Mods drip tip. And that's it, guys. Fully built Stellaire V2. 26 gauge parallel build, man. Let's try it out. The thing with these coils, it definitely does produce a really nice warm vape, if that's what you're craving that day. It's a nice build. It produces plenty of vapor. Also, lots of flavor, tons of flavor. Fantastic, man. Give it a try. Let me know what you guys think about it. It was a lot of fun hanging out with you guys again, man. I was really excited to do this video tonight. Good day, man. Good solid day. And again, I really hope you guys are having a good day as well. Let me fix this. My ribbon wire just unraveled for no reason. It's like the sound of death. You're like, yeah, you're doing whatever else, and you hear this. Anyway, thanks so much for joining me, man. You can email me at tjvapingreviews@aol.com if you have any questions whatsoever. Chuck, hope I answered your question, brother. It's always pretty much this or the Captain Barbell for sure. Plan on getting a new mod soon, just don't know what yet. And lately, the Mixer, I really like taking that out with me. It's a great battery, man. Definitely surprised. And all these guys are right on the money with this battery. It's fantastic. Great flavor. But we're going to get into that review. Maybe next. But I might do Lindsay's build next with the Eco Wool. She wanted me to do one with Eco Wool, just how I used to do it. And I'm happy to show you that. No problem, man. No problem at all. But you can reach me at tjvapingreviews@aol.com. Any questions whatsoever, guys, comment down below. I'll try my damnedest to get back to you. I thank each and every one of you guys, all my new subscribers. Definitely a big thank you to you guys. Thank you to all of my subscribers. There we go, man. Let's end this. Classic. We'll see.